The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a wholly remarkable book. Probably the most remarkable, certainly the most successful book ever to come out of the great publishing corporations of Ursa Minor. More popular than the celestial home care omnibus, better selling than 50 More Things to Do in Zero Gravity, and more controversial than Oolong Kalufid's trilogy of philosophical blockbusters Where God Went Wrong, Some More of God's Greatest Mistakes, and Who Is This God Person Anyway? In many of the more relaxed civilizations on the outer eastern rim of the galaxy, the Hitchhiker's Guide has already supplanted the great Encyclopedia Galactica as the standard repository for all knowledge and wisdom. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is slightly cheaper, and secondly, it has the words "Don't Panic" inscribed in large, friendly letters on its cover. Minor apologies for that, that's just the one thing that came into my mind listening to this as I was setting it up. Hello there, welcome to Final Fantasy VII, you can just call me Stent. Back when this company was known as good old Square Soft, before we had to figure out whatever an Enix was. This is going to be fairly interesting for me because this is technically going to be my first time going through this. I know that the remake and rebirth are currently popular at the moment, so I figured, I know, I'd throw this out there as something that's... Oh, hey Val. Not sure whether or not you catched my little intro. Breath of Fire, that's certainly a new one for me. Thanks, Anisha. It's something I'll definitely have to look into, but first, again, this is going to be my first time going through this, so may end up getting a few things missed out here or there, so please bear with me. I have to remember that confirm is on B because this is Japanese. Well, speaking of galaxies, this, from what I can tell, this intro goes on a fair bit, even though, from my understanding, it is still quite iconic. So it leads you to wonder what this all means, because I know this sort of thing is going to come back later on in the game, surely. Because I know a fair few things with regards to this game, mostly just via osmosis, like, oh, hello, Aerith. I think, yeah, I did include a couple of mods, mostly just as a quality of life improvement sort of thing, so things may look a little bit different here or there compared to the original. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of Final Fantasy fans do tend to consider 6 to be better than 7. If this does well, I'd be more than happy to try out 6, because I know it is good. I just figured, given it was something that I just threw out at random, like, hey, you want to see me play this? And it won the poll, so here we are, playing good old Final Fantasy VII. Conveniently enough, the week I announced I was going to do this was the same week that we got Kingdom Hearts confirmed for... Oh, so it was an introduction expository thing to Shinra. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if there's any mods to actually restore that. Anyways, here we are. Back at this iconic train station, and immediately it all turns to Big Crush goodness. Yeah, one of the main mods I was recommended to put on related to the FMV, so there may be a little bit of discrepancy between the quality of the FMVs and the quality of the backgrounds. Come on, newcomer, follow me! Yeah, kind of convenient that the week I decided to play this is also the week we got Kingdom Hearts confirmed for Steam releases, which definitely about time we did, but at the same time, a lot has certainly happened with regards to my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts. Mostly just wishing that there was a version of it without Disney's involvement, considering, let's just say, my attitude towards Disney has definitely soured over time, as I'm sure it has for a lot of people. And I was like, how can I play a version of Kingdom Hearts which doesn't have any involvement from Disney? And, well, here it is. This seems like the perfect antidote for that. Again, since this is my first time, I'll likely have to get used to a fair few of the mechanics, like the real action elements of it. Yeah, we'll just take everything. I mean, that being said, I wouldn't be too... I'm sure there'll be some people who want me to play Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so more mods for me to add, potentially. Wow, you used to be Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Hey, Soldier. Ain't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He wasn't Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. Ah yes, the classic RPG trope of being able to rename your character. Hey Sam, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We have many options for what we can choose to name our character, but I think for the time being, I already picked out what I think will be a fairly appropriate custom name. That should do. I missed the N off. Whatever, we'll just go with this. Shinji. Shinji, eh? Well, I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. What the hell are you doing? I thought I told you never to make a move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Come in here blasting. Ex-soldier, I don't trust you. Oh, I have the perfect name for you. Because I know a lot of people like to name this guy Mr. T for, reasons, but I think I want to try, see if I can go with this name instead. We're going to be going for some fairly goofy names here, so please bear with me. Yeah, just telling us how to move about, and look, more clean-looking FMVs to look forward to. And back to Bit Crushed. I think there may be a couple more items around here, could be wrong. Like I said, realistically, I only played up to, like, the, basically the end of the Mako reactor just to test if it all worked. And for the time being it does, so gonna have to bearing with me. It's kind of weird that we just have these weird dogs here with just tails on their heads. This was just one of those weird things. All you had to do was follow the damn train. I'm sure there's gonna be a moment like that at some point. I was gonna say, looking at some of the environment design in this particular game reminded me a fair bit of the early Fallout games, at least from what I've seen. Oh, warning. What's the warning about? Yeah, I did see. Hopefully I can live up to your expectation playing through this, because I know that it means a lot to a lot of people. It wouldn't be like a bajillion sequels if it wasn't the case. Because I know that this particular sub-series, question mark, has a fair bit of notoriety with regards to some of its spin-offs. Like, obviously, there's Advent Children, there's a lot of the nonsense that comes up in Crisis Core. The phrase, "What do angels dream of?" comes to mind. Oh, I think I might actually get up to the point where I may actually need to use a potion coming up here, because again, it's one of those things where we have a whole bunch of random encounters. That being said, I do have, with the mods I've been given, I think there's a speed up option here. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. I'll just take everything. Okay, so menu is Y button. That's good to know. Just getting used to the interface, because it's that time. It's that sort of point in time when the pause menu wasn't necessarily the pause menu. All right. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. R freeze plus some of the face buttons, so I suppose now that we've gone to this point, I am reminded of this one particular, I suppose, series of videos, question mark, or streams, about this one guy who just grinded Cloud and Barrett here all the way up to level 99 in like the first area. Looking into it was kind of wild. The planet's dying, Cloud, and so am I! Everybody's gonna remember my name! Oh. I gotta say though, I definitely do love the music here. Though what was kind of weird to me, hearing this for the first time, it felt more like a proper sort of final boss area rather than just one of the first areas you run into. Seems a bit too climactic for me. Okay, push the button. Okay, so there's actually like positionings you have to worry about as well. Already I'm learning some interesting stuff. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. And that'll be that. Nobody will be able to remember my name. Still not my problem. The planet's dying, Shinji! The only thing I care about is finishing this job, and before security and the robo-guards show up. Okay, bye, Barrett. I do love how, I suppose, creative they are with some of these screen transitions where, in order to simulate an elevator, it literally just has the screen move downwards to simulate the movement. It's like, stuff like that in these older games I just find charming, you know? You know, actually just finding ways to simulate stuff without necessarily... basically whilst having to work within the limitations. Press OK in front of a direction, basically just showing you all the controls. Yeah, I suppose there's also that when you think about it. I'll have to learn a little bit about positioning at this point, because I know that there's going to be something that comes in mind, especially once we get more party members, because I'm certain it's just going to be more than these two taking on the world. You know what, let's try out a bolt. It is kind of cool though, just to sort of real-time thing. Oh, we got limit break. I kind of want to save that, to be honest, for something which is obviously coming up. Also, listening to this particular rendition of the victory theme really does take me back, just to sort of the ye olden days of YouTube. Jesse? Jesse, what are you doing? Jesse! I didn't know you had witchcraft, Jesse. Alright. Alright, so be it. Just stay here with your weird witchy powers. I wasn't the only one who saw her just slide down the ladder, didn't I? Yeah, I think it's around here where you could just grind out levels. Press switch. Okay. Oh no. Kind of forgot there was this whole back attack mechanic. That's going to be interesting to play around with. Magic. I think we can just dispatch these two real quick. Because I know that from testing out, I know that there's a boss monster at the end of this. So I'm going to want to save the limit for that. Also probably going to have to play for this again just to change the name to what I properly intended it to be. We'll see how far we get in this, and then I'll catch up to it a little bit later. There's a little bit of movie magic, and access the menu and select save, so you can only, from my understanding, save whilst you're around these things. Kind of crazy how many save slots you get, even for the PS1, because I remember all the way back in like the Kingdom Hearts games where you got access to like 99 saves for one memory card. I was like, wow, that's kind of wild. Especially compared to how many you get for KH3. It's like kind of insulting almost. Oh, a restore materia. We'll have to figure out how to actually apply materia at some point. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Shinji, you set the bomb. Why don't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Eh? What's wrong, Shinji? Hurry up! Plant the damn bomb! Yeah, sorry. No idea why Cloud's being all apologetic right at this point. Heads up! Here it comes! Oh, okay, that's gonna be good to know. Search scope. And now we can just hit it with the limiter. Go for it! Hitting you with my LB1! Because, yeah, I suppose I should talk a little bit about my previous history with the Final Fantasy series. It mostly just goes the Kingdom Hearts games, Final Fantasy XIV, and more recently Stranger of Paradise to sort of get my, quote, cred, unquote, a little bit more up a little bit. Well, I know Stranger of Paradise obviously has its reputation, but I figured I may as well get a little bit more Final Fantasy stuff under my, belt. Oh, okay. A typo in the original. I was kind of, confused about that when I first played this. Oh, is it doing its thing now? Big Smoke, be careful! Attack while its tail's up. I think it's gonna counterattack with its laser. Okay, so I guess we just wait it out. We probably just use potions, actually. Because, yeah, that kind of threw me off the first time I went through this. You okay there? You know what, I'm gonna put up an ether as well, why not? Oh, its tail's going now, so we can just hit it again. Must have been wild, actually, hearing this particular rendition in the trailer for the remake, because I know a lot of people were excited about this ever since, like, we first got the remake of the first cutscene on PS3. Hit right on the D-pad. Getting loaded with a whole bunch of stuff right here. Change. Okay. Oh, that's how you get into the back. Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to get this a little bit now. Look, even this little step forward animation as well. It's kind of good. It's adorable. Well, obviously, I'm guessing if you're at the back, you do less damage. Kind of wild that Barrett hasn't received any sort of limit break at them. Oh, its tail is up. Never mind. I messed up. I think Shinji's dead. Oh, never mind. Shinji's fine. I feel that's going to be a thing with a lot of these boss fights. Just this sort of awkward moment where I'm just like, did I win? I think I did. Yay, level 8. Got the assault gun. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. I love the fact that you actually get the timer up here as well. It's just... what's not so great is the fact that it also applies during random encounters as well, so it just... yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to have to be messing around with in menus and stuff. What happened to that robot? He just sort of turned into like spaghetti before he disappeared. I'm not sure if it's just the mods I'm using, but I feel there's going to be a fair bit of more jank than compared to what I think most people are expecting. There we go. I think Barrett's just hit 10th. I imagine this is certainly going to be well, the battle system at the very least so far has definitely been quite enjoyable, despite the oh, Jesse! Oh, the enemy death animation. Okay, so that's just normal. That's good to know. I'm not sure whether or not the timer still goes off whilst you're in the menus. Oh, we finally get to use his limit break. Let's try it. Now's your chance to be a big shot. It seemed too obvious not to do. Yeah, kind of weirdly, the animations I was led to assume were just going to be them glowing red and disappearing, sort of like that. Not just completely just spazzing out whilst they do it. It's kind of weird that they didn't just keep the whole enemies fading to red thing in later installments. Jesse! You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Sure, great. Don't wait for me. Game, there we go. There we go. I don't think this was intended for a D-pad. I mean, analog sticks, alright. You know, I should probably try playing this with one of my legacy controllers, since I got one of those now, just for the more authentic 1997 asterisk experience. Also, yeah, I definitely need to heal up poor Cloud here. I mean, I got a couple of Phoenix downs, but you can never be too careful. remember the basics of climbing ladders. Imagine if that was just a thing like Metal Gear Solid, just Snake, try to remember the basics of climbing a ladder. It just cuts to like Metal Gear Solid 4 style flashbacks to the ladder and Snake Eater, and how it just went on forever. At least that's what comes to mind for me. Also, that seems like a lot of gil. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to spend it on anything. Oh, don't go out of the elevator. I want to see the funny transition again. Where the screen just pans up. Like, it's simple, but it's charming. Alright, let's go. Open the gates! I suppose it is kind of neat that you actually do need Jesse in order to get through here. So if you kind of forget Jesse, you're just kind of screwed. It's kind of a neat little detail. Yeah, I'm just gonna completely rain in on all of these. We don't have time to be messing around. We gotta get out of here before the whole thing explodes. In 5 minutes to detonation. And yet another reminder of Resident Evil 2. They just completely just spaz out and turn to spaghetti. I don't know if that's true to the PS1 version, but it's hilarious nonetheless. Like, needless to say, it's kind of hilarious. Alright, finally we can get out of here. 5 minutes to detonation. Jesse! Jesse, wake up! That wasn't 5 minutes. Oh, it's intentional. Oh. Well, it's funny either way. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. I do sort of definitely like the, how relatively seamless the FMV and the actual gameplay kind of is. Like, if this was on PS1 and a CRT, that would look pretty much seamless. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the damn train! Hey! It's about your money! Wait till we get back! I think now we can actually go in and... Oh wait, never mind. Barrett's just gone. Suppose we'll just have to do it once we actually get all the party together. Here it is. Good old Midgar. Pretty much looking like, ironically enough, the beginning of Resident Evil 2. Wait for it on. Excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Probably made the wrong choice there already. But yeah, she definitely looks important, considering she was in the FMV earlier. Look at this, it looks actually kind of crowded and full of life, unlike a Pokemon game. So what the hell's going on? I found a potion. I wonder what's on the wall there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet Avalanche. I wonder if that's involved in any particular way. Hey, you there! Later. Halt! Stop right there, criminal scum! Later. You violated the law! That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling! Grab him! Okay, bye! I think I'll need to look into the FMVs to actually get them a little bit more on motto. Okay, data points. That's interesting to see. That's interesting. Shinji never came. Shinji, you think he was killed? No way! Shinji. Say, you think Shinji's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? You aren't all such screw-ups. Hey, Big Smoke, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Oh, hey guys. Shinji! Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, it's just what I always do. Damn it! Having everyone word like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. I am kind of interested as to what the actual censoring behind Barrett's words are there, to be honest. You were worried about me? What? It's coming out of your share, hotshot! Wake up! We're moving out, follow me! Ah! Barrett jump scare right there. Hey, Shinji, you were great back there. Shinji, we'll do even better next time. What? Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Shinji, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Alright, time for the mythical cloud jump scare. Oh, I don't think I did actually. Last train out of Sector 8 station, last stop Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:33 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Oh, they had a blinking system. That's pretty interesting. I think I saw Barrett blink right there. Like already these models are more lifelike than Sonic Forces. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. And now we get to talk to everyone. And it's just me on the last train in Midgar. This is my house. I make myself at home. Oh great, even here we have homeless on the trains. It really is like California. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. I mean, how much thought can you really put into bust into reactor, plant bomb, go boom? Must have a real calculating leader. Wonder what they'll do next. Stop acting like a damn kid! Sit down and shut up! Oh yeah, I can definitely see it on Biggs, yeah. The train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that'll change by tomorrow. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too! Yeah, for all the wrong reasons. Hey, Shinji, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's have a look at it together, I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. Top plate is around 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate of the center, and the other support pillars built into each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was part of the northern section. Then there's the number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar electricity, so odds are we're not going to be very popular taking out electricity. Then again, this is 1997, so Wi-Fi and everyone being glued to their mobile phones doesn't happen yet. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sections. That's how things turned out. Look what's next. Look! This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around to the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks out the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and it's linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. You'd think they'd have a fallback for that, but then again, 1997. Oh, that's pretty neat. Speaking of the devil, that light means we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. That's something that I definitely don't want to think about, how many particular comics I've seen regarding trains. Also, I'm pretty sure this isn't very good for the eyes. Alright, I guess we'll just... Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. I expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. Photosensitivity. Yeah. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that damn pizza that the people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Dunno. All because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. I'll be honest, I think that I generally favor these games more for streaming, mostly because I have more stuff to talk about in between, even if it's just commentary about all the various dialogue here, or fun facts as provided by VII, which I suspect at some point you're just going to supply me a handy-dandy guide of some sort. Oh, so the whole Mr. T thing wasn't just, it actually was intentional, huh? That's pretty neat. No wonder everyone seems to call him Mr. T. Yo! Get over here, all ya! This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. Our part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Barrett, I don't think you should be saying this out in broad daylight, or nightlight, or street light. Broad street light, let's go with that one. You shouldn't be saying this stuff out in the open. Be back at the hideout. Move out! Yes, that definitely sounded suspicious. When you've been a trained man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Yeah, exactly, we're in public. I mean, sure, there's only 3 people here, but, 1 is all it really takes. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Okay, good for you. Another fancy save point here. Hello, what are you doing over here? Hey now! Whoops! What on earth are you doing? Just butt out... Jeez, you came to see it too? There was a bombing up top. This pillar should come down. Everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Oh, we actually get to see it. Wow. An actual reactor right here on our doorstep. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense why they didn't just go for this one first, because it'd stick out like a sore thumb for it, but... it is certainly a little bit unsettling. I mean, I'm assuming this is supposed to be a mocker reactor. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here whenever you want. See ya, bro. Okay, bye. Yo, Shinji, get over here! Now! Alright, smoke. A foreshadow. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Wow, Barrett just straight up teleported into that bar. Wow. What's that all about? Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool! Even though we're gonna be bereft of electricity and basically all services, like, say goodbye to anything you had in your fridge. Did you hear? Don't care. I don't care. Oh well, excuse me! What the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They said a mocker reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and all of a sudden I get kicked out of the damn store. What's up with that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with down since that's the more, I suppose, Shadow the Hedgehog-ish. What they don't know doesn't hurt them. Well, like they said, say goodbye to anything in your fridge. Okay, go on ahead. Oh yeah, big old... get off your slow-moving ass! Hey, I just want to look at this, because I realized that you can actually look around with the right analog stick, which is pretty nice, and apparently Texas exists in this universe. Yeah, that... not sure if you can actually see that with the bit crushing, but that does say Texas. So apparently that exists. Papa! Aren't you gonna... Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Shinji? Tejas. The Japanese interpretation of Texas, which is even more patriotic. Welcome home, Shinji. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Big Smoke? Not this time. Say things went on fairly smoothly. You've grown up. Oh, so you agree. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. And now we get to name what we're all saying is best girl. I have the best name for her. And it's gonna be for one particular reason that'll become more obvious a lot later on down the line. Just you wait and see. We'll go with May. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Also, fairly coincidental considering one of my alt outfits. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. What are we even drinking, by the way, in the slums? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even when you're in Seoul, you're still a rookie here, so better listen to what I tell you. What, I don't even get a drink? What are you even drinking here? Urine recyc? Oh, Shinji. May really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. I'm not interested in your stories. About what? May always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad. But it's the good food and drinks that make the shop famous. We're drinking green and red drink. I mean, for all I know, that could just be, like, cherry and apple sours, and we're just... for which you basically need a whole bottle to actually feel anything. I actually tried apple sours once, on the recommendation from my sister. I know it's probably gonna sound crude to a lot of older fans, but I actually kind of liked it. It really reminded me of the sort of sweet you get at the pick and mix. If you have pick and mix. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Alright, I guess we're off. Hey, Smoke. Papa, welcome home. I'm not gonna ask any questions in regards to that. I'm just gonna assume she's adopted. You alright, Big Smoke? Great! Get in here, fools! We're starting the meeting. When I say adopted, you never know. I'm not going to judge. Even though I could argue... Alright, let's discuss some things. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Ooh, just a minute, I'll make something for you. Oh yeah, she even simulated sliding it across the counter like a proper bar. Gotta love it. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You weren't soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Big Smoke. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Shinji, are you feeling alright? Yeah? Why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Alright. This certainly doesn't seem suspicious at all. This clearly, this bit of floor that looks obviously different to the rest of the floor. No idea what could possibly be up with that. Oh. I'm guessing this is supposed to be sort of a makeshift kitchen. I'm assuming well, I suppose they did mention food, so I guess this is just the, Oh, and they even do have a fridge as well, which I'm guessing is going to be without power soon. And this pinball table. You know, it's kind of weird thinking about it a little bit more, that first boss. I'm fairly certain if this was a more modern game, like I think in the remake as well, that we wouldn't have gone to that Scorpion boss until like the first hour of the gameplay. And here we are, just still like 45 minutes in. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think it was all because of my bomb, but all I really did was make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Ah yes, the classic times where you could figure out how to build a bomb on the internet. To go along with the popular song, which I don't think I can sing. You think I'm a little too uptight? I mean, compared to everyone else here, obviously not. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Really now? Really? Yo, Shinji! There's someone I wanted to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was someone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go think you're so bad because you was just a soldier. I love the little animations here. It really just makes all these characters feel alive. Also, Biggs is clipping through the table. I just noticed that. He's bisected. Biggs, no. Biggs, how could this have happened? Oh! I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, parts of this game definitely feel a lot more comedic than I would have been led to assume from entries like Advent Children, which is just all grey and miserable for the most part, from what I've seen. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget that it's your skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Stay in with Shinra. You asked me a question, I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Okay, Biggs is just actually dead now. Papa, you're so great. Wait, Shinji. May, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. You can all just die and burn for all I care. I don't care what happens to the world. Just smile. Sorry, that's just immediately what came to mind. Listen, Shinji, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, May. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Big Smoke and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Shinji? It was 7 years ago. I mean, I don't think this is something you easily forget. Also, this looks like an out-of-body experience to me. Look, the well. You remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you'd never come, and I was getting a little cold. These guys must have looked adorable back then. Sorry I'm late. Really gonna strain myself with this voice, I think, if I have any ideas about it. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. He even has a little ponytail. I completely forgot about that. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best there ever was, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth. The great Sephiroth? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you and go up here now. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. Black feather casually falls from the ceiling. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird because the whole angel aspect I don't think is actually in this game until like the very, very end, isn't it? Like, the wings Sephiroth hasn't had for children, I mean. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. Oh, and there was shooting star as well, adorable. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. Can you do me a solid here? Okay, it is just an Advent Children thing, because that whole one black wing he has, it seems so synonymous with Sephiroth at some point, at this point, especially considering he has it in all 2 of his boss fights in Kingdom Hearts. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Big smoke stash. 1,500 gil. 1,500 big ones. I guess not. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for the help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000! Thanks, Shinji. I don't think Cloud agreed on the 2,000. We're just sort of going with this, and he literally just slept in the corner, didn't he? It's like such a mood, to be honest, given school stuff, and huh. You know, there really is nothing good on TV nowadays. Just thinking back, this is like still 1997, so it's like a big CRT as well. Whop. Well, looking back at this, it's just like, remember when TVs used to go back like a mile? I mean, it's obviously not as ridiculous as the one CRT in Club Krabby, but it's still pretty big, isn't it? Good morning, Shinji. Did you sleep well? Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. And they're just leaving the child behind a 10 bar. That's just something from my experience of this game, just... At least from osmosis, just seemed always hilarious with me. Just the fact that they left the 6-year-old in charge of this bar full with scumbags. Guess we can't really interact with Marlene, so, targets for Sector 5 are after. Let's head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Shinji! Well, the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. Yeah, this voice isn't doing me any good. I'll give you that materia with Ralph. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. It's perfectly normal for the child to be tending bar. Press the menu to bring up the menu, direction button, move the cursor. Like this. Select each menu using OK. If you want to leave the menu, press push cancel. Now you're in this menu. Select materia. Select who you want to use it. Now look at... Oh, this is actually Shinji doing the, Okay, I didn't notice. Now, look at my weapon here. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Now select the materia you want to use. This is a curative materia. If you want to know what the effect is, line the cursor with it and check it in the menu. And push the OK button. And now we have Cure. I reckon this is definitely going to be something I want to keep track of. You can now use Cure. Hooray! Want to move any materia? Just, I keep skipping over all the stuff. There's one thing you need to be careful of. When you equip materia, your situation changes. But, okay, so it affects your stats. That's good to know. So, restore, obviously, more magic-based. Normally when you equip magic, your magic gets stronger, but your physical strength weakens, so you're going full mage build. So materia is kind of a double-edged sword, unless you want to play to your strengths. It's wise not to overuse magic materia. Try out various things. That's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips later. Damn, what's this? It wasn't even that tough. Crap. I don't get it. You just handle the materia, Shinji. Shinji, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Oh, so I suppose that makes sense for some materia, given how powerful it is. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. Alright, now we can see what this order thing's about, so... I'll just have to check if I actually did that right, so... Let's check materia. Obviously we have lightning and ice. Kind of want to give that to Barrett, considering he's going to be more of a ranged guy. I think we also got a weapon for him as well, so... Equipment, there we go. Gatling gun, assault gun, that's definitely what we're going to want to use. Bronze. Basically, for the time being, I think I want to give Barrett a spell. So, we'll get rid of ice. I know that's probably not the best thing to put on Cloud for the time being, but... Again, just going along with it, playing around, see what works, and... Yeah, we'll give Barrett ice. Since he's mostly going to be in the back. Hello, Marlene, what are you up to now? Okay, I think that was just, game acting up funny. Oh, okay, double pressing on them, that makes sense. Again, just... There we go, there we go. That makes a little more sense now. What's going on out here? Yesterday everyone in town was picking up the two of you from outside the bar. May's childhood friend, that's a good one. I hope it doesn't get hurt, that worries me the most. I'm leaving, going far away, but when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take care of me. Okay, bye. Now he's just disappeared. I think we're supposed to... Yeah, there we go. You actually have to properly touch it. Hopefully that won't be too bad to get used to. Go to the tower. Oh, yeah, because he said he had a weapon for me. Okay. So I guess you gotta figure out how to get upstairs. If there even is an upstairs to this place. Actually, is it over here? Because... You dried up old geese. You tired? When you rest up on the third floor of my house. There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. $1. Yeah, man, just forget about it, teehee. I want to talk to the... Hey, wait a minute, you. You can't just waltz in there without buying something. Maybe unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Yes, so let's see. Iron bangle, assault gun, grenade. I think I want to get some... I can just get 11. We'll go with 3 iron bangles. Seems no reason not to, unless they're just immediately worse than bronze. Oh, it actually comes in the materia slot. That's... Well, that's certainly better at the very least, so... Is there any reason to actually hold on to bronze bangles, or is it just... Here's an actually worse item, here's an objectively better item in every single way, so... Basically just becomes part exchange. What if I sold you stuff instead? Yeah, let's get rid of all these bangles. Part exchange. Additional materia, okay. So I remember you saying some stuff about, extra stuff. Oh, there's just a bouncing save point in here, what the heck? Okay. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but I say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. And for free, too. What do you want to know? I think I'll leave that be for a little bit. Oh, it's, While your menus can hit R1 and L1 to switch characters. Suppose that's something to, keep an eye out for. What's going on over here? Gotta hang in there, your limit cage is starting to build. Whee! Okay, now your limit cage is full, go ahead and fight it. Fight it with your limit technique. She turned green! Great. I don't think I've actually seen that before. The fabled save point. You can use a tent. Oh, you can use tents. That's a thing. That's... I gotta say, a lot of the terminology here really reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, actually telling me about save points. Huh. That probably... I'm a treasure chest, beginners. Make sure to keep an eye out for me. It just seems so abrupt. Oh, an all materia. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Received ether. I'm just thinking, if we use cure and we use all, we could potentially just... That seemed like it would be quite useful. So... That'll be something to try out, at the very least. If I can actually get up on this thing. Yeah, I suspect that was the material you were expecting me to... What are we doing here? This is slums, so don't think you can stay for free. What are you gonna do? I was just looking at tough guy. You better sleep while you can. You better save while you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that, old dude. How old is Cloud even supposed to be? Oh, look, we even got a funny little pirate thing, and whatever that is on there. Or you could just jump down like that, huh? Gotta say though, I definitely do appreciate the level of detail you get in all these pre-rendered areas, despite how bit-crushed they are. Hello. Oh, another slow day. Just keeps up the store's going under. Can't sell any really good medicine in a slum like this. Yeah, I figured for all cure. Oh, this doesn't happen any day. Are you customer? Yes, welcome. We sell. We buy. What have you got for me? So, a fire materia and an ice materia. May as well get 2 of each. That way I can give them to all the other people on here. So Barrett can get himself a fire. And May can also get a fire. And an ice. I know it's probably not advantageous to put on Tifa, considering she is basically the monk, but it's worth having something in the early game at the very least. I mean, obviously I'm sure there's another character coming up shortly who will be more magic-oriented. Alright. Back on the damn train. I've had it. Me too. You know, this is the first time we've ever agreed on something. Yes, well then, shall we? Yes. Are they dead? They just... I don't even want to comment on that, to be honest. You seeing this? Morning. Dawn comes and things never change. Be careful not to get hurt. Coming back again here. He just sounds like he's so done. Oh, okay. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up! Hoodlism again, God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that, it got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn! It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Everyone says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Mid-Dawn a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Big Smoke! Damn it, you lucky sod! So, what are we gonna do now? Damn it, the hell you're so calm, you're busting up my rhythm! Uh-oh, the train have started to move. Well, they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target? As I say, just standing here in public. Heh! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jess has probably already told you the security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. Can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgard Lines. Arrival at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it? Shinji, come over here. Let's have a look at the railway map monitor. So we don't even get the look at this guy just sort of spazzing out there, wow. You're the only one who would talk to me or come to my house, I'm impressed. This really is just like California. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All, big-time soldier. You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. You okay, sir? Hey, don't worry about me. Oh god, I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. Literally the integrity of a plastic bag. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Oh, you're eager now, are you? That wasn't 3 minutes. That's odd, the ID checkpoint is supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Damn it. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up! Car number 1, lockdown, upgrading to level 2, warning. Hurry! Locking the door, sir! Just run! Unidentified passengers in car number 2, preparing for lockdown. Change to plan 2. Car number 2, lockdown, upgrading to warning level 3. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we can't, we're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train, currently tracking location. Alright, time to run. Car number 3 lockdown, upgrading to warning level 4. Upgrading to maximum security alert. Alright, we made it. Go this way. Oh no. Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here. It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Shinji? Do I look good enough in the Shinra uniform? I mean, I suppose. You look great. Just like a man. Yeah, I'm so happy, I think. Oh, I'm pretty sure, Cloud's gonna get his comeuppance for that. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that! Time for us to jump out of a moving vehicle going at 40 miles an hour. Didn't get pickpocketed. Oh, that's a thing? That's kind of wild. You don't care if I go first. The leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. But don't get your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Be careful not to break any bones. Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down until we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wags, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! Ah yes, Biggs and Wedge. The reactor's just down this tunnel. And Barrett just disappeared. I was just going to say, Biggs and Wedge, obviously a recurring reference to in the Final Fantasy series, going as far back, I think, at least as Final Fantasy VI. Of course, those two miscellaneous characters from that rather famous 1970s sci-fi film, Cosmos War of the Planets. Oh wow, that's not sure if that's just a rarity or if I'm just that good. Question mark. I'm guessing I just got lucky. Let's showcase the fire. And the ice. And the lightning! Just go full magic mode. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Bolt All on. It's gonna be wild once we get access to more powerful materials. I'm guessing there's also going to be a fair few hidden treasures around here. Actually, what happens when we go down here? I know we're not supposed to go down here, but I'm kind of curious. It's like, you've given me the option to go down here. I'm gonna see what's up. Also, quite a few enemies around here, it seems. I'm guessing the all materia just applies to spells. Because otherwise that'd be kind of mental. Just the ability to just hit everything. Well, I think we're about to find out. Yeah, it just hits the one target. Because I know there's certain materials out there that do improve your standard attack a fair bit. Let's go for a cure-all, see how that works. That wasn't enough. Did I apply that material wrong? Because, to me it just sort of looked like it hit the one target. Maybe you just have to apply it to the same thing. Hold on. I'm gonna have to remind myself how to exactly remove materials. Oh, it's that simple. So, I think you should be able to cure all with that. Also, these tunnels go on for a long while, don't they? I can at the very least hope there's some items back here for this to be worth my time, otherwise I'm gonna look very, very awkward. Oh, that's new. Actual just straight up rocket turrets. Okay, link the materia. Whatever that means. Also, these... Oh, we have finally gotten Tifa's limit break. You can see what that's all about, because I'm fairly certain her limit break works a little differently. Oh, and even these ones just spaz out when they die as well. There we go, linked together. So, hit! Rocket launch. This must be kind of crazy thinking about it, isn't it? Just... Here we go, Beat Rush. Finally got an achievable for the first time on stream. And I'm fairly certain as you go on you get more... Yeah, from what I recall, Tifa's limit break is more sort of a combo thing. She sees a frontline beat-em-up sort of fighter. Pugilist, I think is the correct term. Also, me thinks that I'm not going to find anything down here. Am I just sort of wasting my time going down this route instead of just going all the way up to the reactor? Because I feel that's sort of what I'm doing at this point. At the very least, we don't seem to be doing too bad in terms of combat performance. I am definitely enjoying the battle system so far, but I'm guessing there's also going to be stuff which increases the, I suppose decreases the amount of time between your turns. Okay, area for later. Good to know. Though, given all the random encounters in here, I can't help but wonder whether or not there's a basically equivalent of a repel. I'm sure there's something like that in the mods, but I'm thinking more so just in-game for the time being. I'm certainly hoping to get a fair few more all materials, because I'm definitely interested in seeing how it affects attack spells. Well, I suppose at some point I'm going to have to sort of have a dedicated mage character. I mean, I know there's one obvious example of that. I mean, just sort of for later on. Yeah, I know I can run, but it's nice to have the experience, you know? I used to run with spiderweb. Seems like some sort of crafting material. Yeah, in my own time, I think I'm going to have to play around with the various different stuff that I have. Oh, auto-attack mode enabled. Battle mode disabled, battle mode enabled. Okay, so I can just have fights play themselves. Also some sort of speed up mode. Oh, current speed hack enabled. We'll see how that affects the performance. Can use it to slow down the attack rates of enemies. Definitely gonna have to look into that. Anyways, I think we're starting to get up to... That's the thing, though. All these areas sort of look the same to me. There we go. Current speed. We'll see how that goes. I know it's not... I suppose there is a little bit of an issue with this auto-attacking thing, because obviously it kind of takes away from a lot of the battles, so it's not exactly the most intensive on my end, where I actually have to make decisions. I suppose that's sort of one of the main draws of RPGs, just the, I suppose, resource management, decision-making, all that good stuff. Alright. Don't seem to be experiencing any changes. Oh, there's a gate. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. I can't go any further. Well, there's obviously a panel-looking thing over here, so we can have a look at this. There's one damn tiny hole. You're telling me to squeeze into that place and to get under the plate? No way! Well, Shinji, what we're gonna do? Let's have a look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when Shin will find us. Shinji, you just gotta go. But damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. Oh, and all of a sudden the, I don't get what Barrow was meaning. I mean, I fit in here completely fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the auto-attack mode off. Just so I can actually play the game. If I can actually remember to use B for selecting stuff. Seems kind of weird in context that Tifa's the one the victory screen just constantly draws attention to. Oh, we're there. I suppose there's a little bit of a drawback with these particular backgrounds. It's kind of easy for you to get lost in them sometimes. Like right there. Plenty of stuff going on around here, though, it seems, so plenty of stuff for us to look around in. I think these are supposed to be crates. You gotta wonder how exactly all the particular monsters fit into this particular setting, because I'm fairly certain there's going to be some people sort of complaining about how the slums are filled with killer fish and rocket turrets. Okay, at the center of the party. That makes sense. So it's just more party management from the looks of it. I mean, then again, that being said, isn't that particularly a bad thing? I mean, I'm fairly certain a lot of us all have appreciation for Tifa, let's put it that way. Let's see what's up here. It's good to see Wedge managed to get out fine. Oh, I realized there's actually a zoom function. That's kind of neat. I imagine there's going to be quite a few bosses I'm going to have a lot of fun with this on, though. How far? I was going to say, how far can this actually go out? I think that's the limit. Another shame, though, I kind of missed that one. It really just feels like I'm just seeing action figures at work here. Also, May is about to die. I just realized. Shinji, please do something. Well, that was something. Is it me, or does here seem a lot more potent now? At least compared to how I was just starting off. Fighting mitts. Yeah, that's definitely one way of putting it. I suppose it does sort of bring up the ultimate question, though, as to which is the sort of preferred, who has the best fighting mitts? Tifa or Lara Croft? Oh, now it's starting to get a little bit more Metal Gear in this. Hey, Jesse. Anything down here? Feels like there should be something down here. Bear with me, I'm just having fun exploring. Hey, Wedge. I'm gonna pull out now. We'll meet you back at the hideout. Shinji will count on you to blow the reactor. Okay, bye. Found a tent. Heck yes. I think we're doing okay for the moment, so I think we just save. But I'm guessing tents are really the only way you can properly heal up at save points. It's not like more modern games where you just heal up instantly at a save point. I know that was like a big thing in Stranger of Paradise, where they basically just sort of acted like Dark Souls bonfires. Yeah. I'm guessing if you have a character at the center of your party, they take the brunt of the damage, excuse me. That would seem to make a fair bit of sense, though I'm guessing that's just Tifa not exactly having the best of defense compared to Barret and Cloud. Also, not 100% certain as to whether status effects last outside of battle. Also, whether characters actually get anything from leveling up aside from stat boosts. I feel there's a lot that I'm going to have to learn about this particular game. Anyways, reactor's down here, I think. Kind of weird that we're not going for the number 2 reactor. We're just back here again. Okay, I think, it looks like we're supposed to go down here, or is it just... Okay, party order just determines the order you're attacking. Okay. So there's a little bit of strategizing to that. So in that sense, what party order would you recommend, per se? Because I know there's a fairly optimal thing to this. Also, I keep missing those beat rush rocks. I don't think there's really much to say about this, considering it's the same enemies we've been fighting all this time. I'm guessing it's going to be handy to have a character just loaded up on all the sort of healing spells, like... Obviously, you got your various cures. I'm thinking also stuff like Asuna. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it at the moment. That's good to know. Not 100% certain whether or not I'm just going in circles at this point, to be honest. Because I'm fairly certain I'm missing something here. Also, now they're here, I'm not 100% certain as to whether I'd still want to go on for the 3-hour mark, or just... I feel like I'm missing something in here. I mean, aside from being attacked again by seahorses, now they've gone too far, the madmen. This cannot be allowed to stand. It's kind of crazy, just, you'd expect Tifa to have a little bit more damage. Maybe it's just me thinking it. Fury and sadness cured by tranquilizers and hypers. The vent right next to me. Like right here? Or down here? Because I'm fairly certain this just leads back to... right here again. Because I'd rather not get just trapped in this vent for all eternity. I'm sort of counting on you here. Oh, the one with the red arrow, okay. Fairly certain I already came through that, though. Yeah, it just brings me back here. Unless I'm looking at this incorrectly. Because the only red arrow I see on the ground is this one. Suddenly you're going to be awkward going back to... Also, I keep just... There we go. Finally out. Head down from there. It should be a walkway across from the left. Yeah, I'll have to actually figure out how to disable battles, though. There we go, battle mode disabled, I think, is it? Yeah, I'll just put on auto battle for the time being, just so I can actually figure out what this is about. I mean, the extra experience is nice, but I'm just sort of going in circles. The ladder coming up, you mean in the corner here? This one? So check this, and it didn't seem to be able to interact with it. Unless there's another ladder here you're talking about. Okay, that would be appreciated. It is kind of nice, the ambiance, when you're not... That one's blocked off the other one. I'm not really seeing anywhere else I can go at the moment. That's where we came in, and then there's just... this exit here. I suppose there was a, another exit, though, wasn't there? The one next to this... Oh. I think I know the one. Yeah, hit select. There we go. I remember this. Now you just have a finger so you can actually showcase where you are. I think this is where you're supposed to actually go. I just figured this was just the way out, but I guess not. Instead we just have a fun slide to go down. And this looks like it should be radioactive liquid, but I guess we're just fine down here. Here we go. This looks a little bit more familiar territory. Yeah, aside from that blunder, I'm starting to get into this a little bit more. As far as I'm aware, there should be... I'm guessing there's going to be another boss coming up. RGB lighting. Yeah, I can definitely see it. I'm just going to put battles back on since we know where we are now. Save up. And immediately we get jumped by, ooh, Gatling turrets this time. So apparently they actually consider Gatling rotisserie guns actual upgrades from rocket launchers. Good to know. Machine guns, which also don't seem to do a lot of damage? Question mark. Well, they do seem to be fairly tanky, so I'll give them that. They're well-crafted machines, even if they aren't exactly the most harmful. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not this auto battle thing will actually opt to heal if need be. Okay, all lightning. That's good to know. Which would you recommend using my all material on at the moment? Keeping it on Cure or using it on Bolt? As I can see, there's definitely going to be merits for both. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the all lightning for now, see how that works. I'm sure I'll get some more all materials down the line, though. Oh no, Shinji! What is this? Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Maka reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! Damn, man, get a hold of yourself! You alright? May. Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. That definitely seemed like it was leading to something ominous. Alright, so keep it on Cure. That's gonna be good to know. Actually, who has the best magic out of the group so far? Status. So, magic is 29. magic is 21. Okay, so just keep it on Cloud. Something the matter? Also, I just noticed it seems to be weirdly quiet compared to last time. There's no, like, big robot scorpion. Just like we set the bomb and now we're just, moseying on out. As though nothing happened. What even is that thing in the middle right there with just the weird pipe for a head and weird twisting pipe for an arm? What is that? I mean, I get the series is known for weird monsters. That's, like, actually weird. Good spot to use a tent. Okay. I'll be sure to keep that in mind the next time we come across a save point, because I'm fairly certain it's not going to be out here. Smogger? Well, I suppose that's a, name that makes sense. Also, did I actually set the thing, or am I just sort of... Do I actually have to set the bomb so it actually goes off, or am I just okay walking out like this? Because the fact that there's no timer just sort of concerns me. And more of these weird things. Still the fact that they just sort of spaz out and turn into like multitudes of different polygons before fading away. Yeah, it is too quiet. I don't like it. What the heck? Fox, look behind you! I mean, I suspect they'd have better security for all the Mako reactors after one got blowed up yesterday. I suppose it would only make sense. Also, now that we're here, I'm kind of thinking there's just sort of a recommended setup for all the characters, because I know Barrett's better at range, so would he be better as a caster? Or does he have his own set of stuff which would make more sense for him to use? Because I know Cloud and Tifa are more sort of frontline fighters. Oh look, I just noticed the pie thing on the... Why is pie on the elevator? It seems like an odd design choice. Ooh, more items. Received another ether. Oh, there's some stuff in here, it seems. JC said all we had to do is we'd all have to press the button at once. No good, let's try it again. Oh, so you actually have to time it. Come on! Please don't do this to me. There we go. Okay, so Barrett's mostly just our tank. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense given how he looks. Just big beefy boy. But you say malleability, I do definitely kind of appreciate that. Just the fact that there's just multiple things each character can do, so you have more sort of room for experimentation for repeat playthroughs, because I'm assuming you're made to... The intention is for you to play this more than once, is what I'm trying to get at. But there's a reason we have like a bajillion save files. Okay, I'm guessing this is the save point in question. So I'm going to use the tent. Yeah, we also have like a couple of Phoenix towns just in case, so hopefully we won't have to use those. Oh yeah, I've heard of some absolutely ridiculous materia combos, which I'm fairly certain you told me about as well, like basically anything involving Knights of the Round. And the mine materia, which I'm guessing won't be for a long, long time. I feel like there's just a whole bunch of different materials that I can easily just have fun and play with. It'd also be nice if didn't just have all these random encounters every few steps. I mean, again, it's part of JRPG fashion, but Quadra Magic, Ultima, and Mine. Yeah, that does seem kind of silly how powerful that might be. It's going to be interesting learning how all the different roles each character can fill. Green garbage noise times 8. This way! Stop right there, criminal scum! Shinra soldiers! Damn it, what the hell's going on? A trap. Oh, it's the big boss man himself. President Shinra? Why is the president here? So you all must be... what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it! So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see? Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Shinji. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth? Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is going up with a big bang soon. Serves you right. And such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra's the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin, so shut up, jackass. You're beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner to attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What was that noise? The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno-soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your corpses will make of great use to us in future experiments. It's techno-soldier? Oh, and a helicopter to Poots. Now then, if you'll excuse me... Wait, President! Oh, Shinji! You gotta do something about him! Help, Shinji! This is from Soldier? No way. It's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up! Boss time! Gonna be interesting. Oh, 408 damage. I love the way he just turns around like, the hell you say about me? What did you say about me, you little... Nice to see that everyone's got their limit breaks at this moment, so... Oh no. Ultra Fighting Bomber! Yeah, that seems like it's going to be a little scary if it goes on for any longer. Turn function non-optional. Well, I completely forgot I had... I completely forgot I had auto attack on. Dang it. I suppose that explains why I was doing so much damage. What a way to ruin that boss fight, huh? Titan Bangle, that sounds nice. Cloud, you clumsy ox. It's gonna blow! Let's go, May! Big Smoke, can't you do something? Not a damn thing! Shinji, please don't die, you can't die! There's still so much I want to tell you! I know, May, just... Can you do me a solid? Hey, you gonna be alright? Be strong. You worry about yourselves. I'm alright, but take care of May. Alright. Sorry about this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on! Yeah, can you do me a solid and go? Yes. Wee. Yeah, I really gotta do something about those models. It just looks so... Oh, you alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. Hey, Finon. We're just, Cloud just fell to his death. I'll try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's you again. You okay? I just realized something about this particular scene, but I'll wait till we're out of the cutscene. This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Somehow Cloud just walks away from this without any broken bones. Flower bed. Is this yours? Ugh. Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. Cloud effing dies. I love it here. Can I help you, miss? So, we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. You were the slum drunk! You were selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. You didn't buy any flowers from me, though. Well, that's okay. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine's special, it's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do, it just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like I got anything better to do. Wait here, I've got to check my flowers. It'll just be a minute. So, we fell from above and landed on a field of flowers. Is this an Undertale reference? Mine's special, it can't do anything. When you put it like that, it sounds absolutely ridiculous. The all-important nothing materia, yes. Just a little longer. Oh! Now when you mention it... We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is... So, the ultimate question, is it Eris? Or is it Erif? Undertale before Undertale, yeah. The ultimate question, Erif or Eris? I mean... Oh, it is Erif, because I was led to assume it was a sort of perversion of the word Earth, but obviously, considering the naming convention of everyone else here, we're not going to be going with Eris or Erif. I have the perfect name for you. One which is obviously going to be incredibly fitting. I'm Maria, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. My name's Shinji. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Who's the new guy? Sorry, bad timing on my part. Alright, who are you, sir? Shinji, don't let it get to you. Can I help you, sir? Don't mind me. He's just standing there menacingly. Say, Shinji, have you ever been a bodyguard? Yeah, I was led to assume that. Mixing up the TH and the S. Sort of like the good old Mitsubishi Starion. That's just the mistranslation that pops into my mind immediately when I think of stuff like that. You can do everything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here, take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I mean, I figured Cloud wasn't exactly into that sort of thing. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But what I do have is a particular set of skills. You don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah? I know you. That uniform. Hey, sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, you want to take him out? Want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you ruin the flowers. I mean, I'm pretty certain them trampling on them will also ruin them. The exit is back here. Yeah, I was led to assume the translation wasn't exactly one for one. Oh look, he's gonna ruin the flowers anyway. They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Let's ruin this flower bed. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. At least he's considerate. You just stepped on them yourself, you ruined them. Glad they actually caught up on that. Also, what the heck happened here? It's like they've really had some cowboys in here, and I've just arrived. Guessing we're supposed to be going up here, and... Oh, it's nice. It's... I know it's something that I shouldn't really take for granted. It's like, wow, even this place has its own special background for fighting in it. That makes a change compared to basically anything Pokemon related. Where when you fight inside a building, it's gonna be... When you fight inside a building, it just turns into this yellow void. Oh yeah, I also got a Titan Bangle, didn't I? I just think I should start looking into my items, so... Titan Bangle has 2 slots, wow. So I think I'm just gonna go fire, ice, and lightning. For the time being, and... Bronze Bangle, obviously... Oh, the card stick. The magic stick. Give you an Iron Bangle, we'll give you a fire. Or I suppose an ice, and... Actually, I suppose it would make more sense to give her the Titan Bangle, given what I'm about to do. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's better. Give you the Iron Bangle, and we have more materia to work with. So we'll give you Restore All, that makes sense. And we'll give you Lightning as well, because why not? This is going to be interesting. You actually get to see what happens when I put 2 fires together. We're doing chemistry right here. Okay, so it looks like having 2 fire materials doesn't actually upgrade it. That's unfortunate. Oh, the slots on the bangle are unlinked. That's unfortunate. That's definitely unfortunate, so I guess we'll just give you ice instead. Alright, we'll just go with that for the time being. There they are over there. Shinji, that one! I know, it looks like they aren't gonna let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Ninguru dayo! Maria, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Alright, just make sure they don't get through. The agent is getting away! Attack! Damn it, attack! Yeah! Maria! Think we killed them? They never should have fought us. Shinji, help! Damn. What's that? Maria, run! Oh, alright. Not entirely certain as to, the best choice in that scenario. I'm just gonna run from this, since there's only one of me. Guessing it takes a while for it to kick in. In your own time. There we go. Shinji, help! Run. Oh, alright. Agent, we got her! Thankfully, I equipped materia onto her. Also, Maria's about to get gunned down again. This really is just like Sonic Adventure 2. That one surprised me. So we got all these barrels to work with. I can just push it over. Okay, so we have all these barrels to work with. So how do we go about pushing over the barrel? Push the barrel. DK. Donkey Kong. Thanks, Shinji. And I think with that, she should be fine. Maria, this way. Okay, so you can't actually go across yet. Must have been pretty awkward actually using a D-pad for this. Also, this church is tiny. They're looking for me again. You mean that's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it, toy scale. Yeah. But why they're after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be in soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know. But I don't want to get caught by those people. Then let's go. These buildings actually look just kind of tiny. Oh, I actually have control over here. That's wild. Whoa. Wait, I said. She wasn't built for hardcore parkour. Slow down. Don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be in soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Shinji, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's the sign of those who have been infused with Mako. A mark of soldier. But how do you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. Guessing we're just going more so this way, I suppose. Just the perspective there is kind of balked. This looks kind of odd. Now just we're here, I suppose. Back in Fallout 2. Finally made it off. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before they come. Alright, I suppose we're going this way. Suppose we can put auto battle back on for the time being. Suppose it's one way to save up on MP. But I will admit, given all we've done so far, I know that you mentioned me going on for 3 hours. You still feel that way? Because I have one feel that ending us at 2 hours still was fairly okay. You know what, we'll go for another 15 minutes, see how we feel. See how we feel after 15 minutes. Also quite nice that Maria just comes at the back from the off. So she's not a frontline fighter, obviously, which makes sense. Guess we're just gonna be moseying on around in here. Huh? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, it's the standard Pokemon roadblock, just standing in the middle. What a drag. You want to go to that store in Sector 6 again? Yep, just standing in the way for no reason, just like that one roadblock in black and white. That guy from the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you're asking, we'll only answer an and ah. May as well actually explore the pipe then. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. Hello? This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. Oh, I suppose that explains why he's sick then. Suppose that's a thing we'll have to keep in mind. You mentioned there was some sort of puzzle? You ever hear of Wall Market? Yeah. Oh yeah, the mayor should have you pick up something for me next time you're there. Oh, it's a dog. We actually found a dog. Can you pet the dog? Realistic looking dog for 1997. Huh? You want weapons? That's too damn bad. Okay, got no weapons to sell. The main reason the weapons store's over that way. He literally has just guns on the counter. Take care of yourself in the law of the slums. To do that, you need weapons, right? So, still just grenades. I'll happily take some more Titan bangles, though. We'll go... 1 for each party member. Seems only fair. Oh, the puzzle was the barrels. Oh, that seemed fairly self-explanatory once I actually got it down. Well, this seems picturesque compared to the rest of the game so far. Also, that looks like a materia over there. I'm gonna see if I can go pick that up before anything. We may need it. So, materia over here, we get the cover. And the ether. It's gonna be interesting learning what cover does. Let's have a look-see. So, cover... I'm guessing that's more something that I want to put on Barrett. Because that sounds like something more related to tanking. This game seems quite generous with its save points at the moment. Which I suppose is... quite nice. Thinking about it. Tadaima! Oh... This is Shinji, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You were followed again? Okay, so... Cover materia, equip it to an ML tank damage for party members. So yeah, basically put it on Barrett. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Shinji with me. Thank you, Shinji. So what are you going to do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to May's bar. Is May a girl? Yeah. A girl friend? Oh, what do I tell her? I mean... Yeah, that's right. Oh, how nice. Well, that's nice. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Let's see, Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know, getting help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Shinji to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. Waits for it to just get in position. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why not go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yes, you're right, Mom. Maria, please go make the bed. I gotta say, this is a very nice looking place. Just such a stark contrast compared to the rest of the game. Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Maria? I mean... that's one thing I could do. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you best get some rest tonight. Shinji, good night. So what, do I just jump out the window? Oh man. I noticed that there appears to be an item. Seem pretty tired. Huh? I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. Hi, Ma. Ma, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. A lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One will take care of you. I think that'll be best for you. I'm not interested. Oh, okay. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be fine by myself. Let me get the potion. A phoenix down as well. Nice. Shinji, I thought the Turks came back. Get some rest. Please don't tell me Maria's just can't get caught this time. Oh, you're not supposed to run. Okay, okay. Just gotta be sure not to run. That's good to know. See, I just realized her mom doesn't have a bed. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Sector 6 all the way back. Actually, I haven't checked out these houses yet. Okay, if it's scrap metal or materia, we can't get anything here in this slot. Got lots of good materia, huh? Yeah, I'll take it, so... I'll get another lightning, and I don't have enough for a restore. Ah. Oh, so it's actually a thing that you can use in battle. That's kind of nice. And I can use that to buy myself another restore. Heck yeah. Just going for a well-balanced spellcasting team, it seems. Your counter is literally just a pipe, man. Okay, so tent, potion phoenix down, just general items, apothecary. What's in here, though? Everything the President Sinri says is a lie, but you can't trust that avalanche, what you call them. You can bat around all you like when it comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. Good for you, sir. If you got anything in here which I can... hello, child. Okay, child. Well, oh, no one will find it. Top drawer and the bottom one. Open the top drawer, empty. Open the bottom drawer, empty. Open the hidden drawer between them. 5 gills. I'm not that greedy. Okay, so you have to talk. You can only talk to. Should only talk to the minor NPCs only once. That's good to know. On my way to Sector 6 then. Frickin' teleported! You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it would be dangerous. Are you done? Well, Maria not taking any of my nonsense. You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to May's 7th heaven. Oh, just like the mod loader. It's a reference. I'll take you there, come on. Maria? Wait! I give up. She's so weird. Also not sure how to feel about how how lower level Maria is by comparison. Also, what the heck are these things? They're just massive mounds of teeth with spindly legs. You'd think that there'd be someone around to take care of all this stuff. One of the goofiest enemies in the game. I'm fairly certain at this point that's definitely saying something, considering we saw the thing made of pipes earlier. Oh, we actually haven't seen Maria's limit break either. That's gonna be interesting to see. Healing Wind! Oh, okay, so it's just a healing limit break. She really is a white mage. I suppose the closest thing to a white mage, because I'm guessing this doesn't specifically have the classic Final Fantasy job system, though I'm guessing there's just certain characters that fit into familiar archetypes. Like, I'm guessing, obviously, Tifa would be Black Belt. / Monk. What the heck is this hand from? Like, if we're going up against giant robots, I dread to imagine. The Death House! I'm guessing that's what you meant by the goofiest enemy, huh? It's literally just a hoose. Fire it up. Oh, the Hell House, okay. Okay, sure. Oh no! Oh no! Hell House is definitely correct. Kill it with fire and lightning. I mean, damage-wise it doesn't seem so bad so far, but, oh, it's gone. I was thinking that fight might take a while, but nope. Already gone. Yes, we killed a house. Welcome back, Finon. Well, we got an extra restore material, so I may as well just put that on you, and give you Bolt back, why not? Okay, you have basically Bolt Beam coverage. Oh yes, a mechanical scrapwork house. This game just has everything. Feels like there should be something in this little JCB here, but it doesn't seem to be. Again, bear with me, just definitely... Oh, here it is again! We found the Hell House. May as well fight the house again. Yeah, I could certainly imagine this being one of those instances where telling foreground from background gets difficult. Yeah, that just looks nightmarish. Kind of. Okay, red pipe, red pipe. Definitely appreciating all your help here, Vel. I just want to tell you about Luna Attack. You killed it before I could even use my limit on it. That's a shame. I'm guessing you mean so Oh, you can't actually walk on that, huh? Or am I just sort of angling it wrong? I think this may be another one of those situations where I have to sort of disable battle mode for the time being. And that's always nice to see, though. Just health go up. I'm guessing there's going to be a fair few monsters here, which I've seen from previous Final Fantasy games, which I've yet to see. Like, I'm fairly certain Cactuars in this game at the very least, and Moogles. I know from what you've told me Chocobos still exist. So we're looking for a red pipe. Oh, okay. Yeah, the perspective there really is kind of weird. Okay, we can turn it off now. The gate to Sector 7 is in there. Thanks. I guess this is goodbye. Gonna be alright going home? Oh, no, whatever will I do? Is that what you want me to say? I could do that, but won't I be in your way? What do you mean, in the way? Nothing. Can we take a break? Okay, sure. Oh, it's this place, the Fallout Playground, with the funny-looking mouth here thing, which doesn't look suggestive in the slightest. I can't believe it's still here. Shinji, over here. Ah. What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. Just the same as him. The same as who? My first boyfriend? Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? I think I know his name. Given some stuff I know via osmosis. It's the sort of thing that makes you realize, oh, this is kind of a small world, isn't it? It really doesn't matter. I'm fairly certain it does. Oh, look at that big chocobo. Him gone. I think that's a spoiler, though, so I won't go. Look at that chocobo, huh? Huh? Hey, back there. May? That girl in the cart was May? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. But wait! I'll go on alone. You go home. I give up. She's so weird. I think I know the part which is coming up. But I'm starting to think whether or not this would be a good... Okay, I mean, I can't really help it, can I? I'm starting to think whether or not this would be a good time to call it. Ah, so this is Wall Market. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl, so we've got to find May fast. So, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same, so... Kind of a bit of a cliffhanger here, so it seems that May has been kidnapped, and we have to be the hero to go and save them. How are we gonna be able to do that? Find out next time on, Final Ball Z. Yeah, I didn't actually mention the fact that Cloud's hair actually really resembles Teen Gohan a fair bit before he peaks against Cell. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna go back and correct the name, which may mean going for all this again, but I'll try to work my way back up to here, and we'll continue trying to save May next time. But until then, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.